The New Orleans Saints closed the year out in Atlanta against the Falcons, who don't have much to play for, but look at that. The Saints still at the door with a chance to get into the dance if they can win and San Francisco loses. The Saints lost to Atlanta in Week 9, but that wasn't a Taysom Hill game. Hill is coming off his best game as a passer, close to 8 yards per attempt, rating near 100 last week.
No, they fake it and they throw it to Kamara. Kamara launches in! Touchdown, New Orleans!
On one hand, Hill faces a Falcons defense that manhandled Josh Allen in their loss. No TDs, 3 INTs, rating of 17. Yeah, 17.
Allen to the air, and it's intercepted! Picked off by A.J. Terrell!
Too bad that's not how they played the pass all year. They have given up one of the highest completion percentage and ratings and have very few INTs.
St. Brown to the end zone!
However, there is a silver lining. They're not as bad when it comes to yards per attempt allowed and yards per completion allowed. In fact, they're top 10 in YPC.
Here's Walker on third down, up for grabs, and it is picked off by A.J. Terrell.
A.J. Terrell lived up to his potential. He's their secondary star. He's only allowed about half of passes thrown his way to be completed. His rating against is under 70, so really good. And if you really wanted to go deep, under 5 yards allowed per target is one of the best in the league.
Anderson met by A.J. Terrell.
And he's very, very good at his hand placement, his footwork.
He could line up across from MARQUEZ CALLAWAY. Hill targeted CALLAWAY 10 times against Carolina.
Hill from deep in his end zone. Boy, just got rid of that, and he completes it. CALLAWAY climbs the ladder.
Hill should have time as a passer. Falcons pass rush, worst in the league. Last in sacks, worst pressure rate.
Throws, it's complete. Gronkowski into the end zone.
As a runner, Hill didn't muster much last week, nor did Alvin Kamara.
They just keep going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get something on the ground here, but it's the same story. Defense pushing through and bringing down Kamara quickly.
Atlanta did give up 5.3 a run to the Bills, and it was a dual-threat QB who was very much a part of it.
Allen, he will run. He will get a first down, stepping through tackles, sliding by others.
Other side of things now. Matt Ryan on the year, 19 TDs, 11 INTs, yards per attempt of 7.1, rating in the low 90s.
And he fakes, he fires for the end zone! Hayden Hurst, and that's a Falcon touchdown!
His top 2 targets, Russell Gage, Kyle Pitts.
Open inside the 30, Russell Gage.
Throwing the Pitts over the middle, breaks a tackle at the 40, breaks another at midfield, and Pitts down the sideline. Tremendous speed.
Here's where it's scary for Ryan. He got blown up 5 times against the Bills.
And Ryan's in all kinds of trouble and finally down.
The Saints, 7 QB takedowns against Carolina.
He gets sacked and he dropped the football. And the Saints pick it up with Davenport after P.J. Williams popped it free.
It seemed like Cameron Jordan and Sam Darnold were best friends.
Darnold again hit. This time he's not going to be able to get rid of it.
Guess who?
Yeah, who else? 3.5 sacks now today.
That made it an easy day for their secondary.
Darnold intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Saints are holding teams to a yard per attempt figure in the low 7s, so acceptable, bordering on good. They're top 5 in rating allowed, which takes into account they rank high in INTs.
Loading up and firing across the middle, and it's intercepted.
Marshawn Lattimore is the cover for most WR1s the Saints face, so Lattimore versus Gage is the one-on-one worth watching. Lattimore, nice completion percentage allowed, rating mid-90s, not great, not terrible.
Throws and the pass picked. Intercepted by Lattimore.
And it's not great because he's given up a lot of TDs, and his yards per target is over 8. That's not great.
Lets it fly. It's Evans. It's a touchdown. As he beats Lattimore for a 41-yard score.
It's an old rivalry. Still Matt Ryan. Falcons are feisty, but so are the Saints. They got written off, and here they are. Tell us who wins it in the comments section. Our picks, please.